I have been here for 7 years, and I actually started when we were at the elementary school in downtown McKenna, and so I've been here through the transition of coming to our new church, and I've been involved in youth group for about 5 years, I guess, since middle school, so yeah.
You've seen a lot then.
Yeah. Seen people come and go, so.
Yeah.
So Gabriel is such a community place, and it's such a family-oriented place, and like a lot of people know everybody, and we all kind of come for gatherings and stuff, and I feel like this is like a community, a home away from home, and we all kind of know each other, and especially within the youth, we can all come to each other for stuff, and we're a group that if we need something, we know that they're there for us and stuff, so. I think that about every youth event I've gone to has meant something in some spiritual way, and I've learned something from each experience, whether it be through Fat Camp, through giving back to the middle schoolers and being able to be there and have fun with them and lead them, or the canoe trip where actually I'm being led and going through spiritual experience. And I mean, either way you look at it, whether giving or receiving, I think that each time that I've gone and done something here through the youth group has been something spiritual and meaningful for me. So I've definitely grown in my faith with other people and with myself, and I know that I have stability behind me and my faith now, and I think that all of that has to do with the fact that I come to church every weekend. I come every Sunday night for the youth mass, and I participate in all the youth events that I can and stuff, so I have something to fall back on and know that my faith is strong. And so Father Kelly definitely, he, just listening to his homilies and stuff, he has such a back meaning to a lot of things that he says that you really have to read into a lot of things that he says, and it's not just straightforward. Sometimes you actually have to think about what he's saying when he's up there, and it's like he's always very friendly and remembers your name and knows what you're involved in and very involved with the community, and I think that really helps with that. And Matt Decker, before he left, was amazing. I mean, with the youth, he knew how to handle the youth in a way that some people didn't, and his spirit and his faith was just so vibrant that you could just see it glowing off of him, and he had a way with people that he could inspire you to do anything, and he is amazing. So I think that he also had a great impact on my faith journey. So. I definitely am in high school, so I don't have very much money. So when I can give, I do, and whatever I have in my wallet kind of thing, like if I have extra few dollars or something, I can drop it in. But for the most part, I do give back just with myself and not with my financial means. I come to volunteer if they need someone to help set up for some event that we're having in the community center, or I'll come help take it down or clean, or volunteer if they need someone to watch kids, or I usually focus mainly on helping the community of the church community rather than giving back with money.
Sure,
so,
no,
yeah.
that's great.
It always feels good to actually be able to give back and be able to, the church gives us all so much, and I think that sometimes we don't give as much back as we should. So it always makes me feel very nice to know that I've helped somebody else, or I've been able to help the church in itself, and it's always great to have that feeling of someone knowing that if they need something, they can come to you for help, and know that if they need someone to help set up for something, they can call me and I'll be able to come and help, and yeah, so. This church is amazing, and I don't think that anyone who comes here doesn't really see that this is a community of family and friends, and that we can all just come together, and every Sunday or even Saturday night we can come together, and it's just, like I said earlier, home away from home, and it's something that I feel like everyone should be able to experience, especially in future. And I know that we'll grow and our faith community will grow bigger and bigger, and our family will get so big that we do need a bigger facility and we do need more money. And so I think that this church just needs to grow to give back what I've actually gotten from it, and that everyone that comes to church gets from it. So my pep talk for the church would have to be, when Father Kelly left us, he gave each person in the parish a card, and it said, "I can do all things in him that strengthens me," Philippians chapter 4, verse 13. And I think that that gives us all the message that God's behind us through everything, and that we can go to him and have strength and know that even the weakest of person has strength in God. So I think that we can all come together through that strength with God and be able to make this church bigger and better for the future.